Oh, behind the basket. I tried so hard to be cutthroat. Good morning. I am so excited to be back in flowy summer dresses. This is the dress that started my love for summer dresses. I got it 3 years ago from Cotton On. It is so well worn. I don't really wear it out of the house anymore, but it has just become the best house dress. Like, it's so easy to throw on. I do have it with slippers right now, and that is definitely a fashion statement, but it's just so comfortable, and I'm so happy that we're back to that time of the year where I get to wear these types of dresses. Anyway, today I have a few bits and pieces to do around the home. I have some cleaning. It's so messy in here. A little bit of organizing, and I also have some updates and apartment hunting updates. We went to 2 apartment viewings at the beginning of this week, and I think we found a place that we really like, so I'm excited to share that with you. First up though, I'm gonna jump straight into today's video sponsor, and that is FlexiSpot. They have so kindly sent me a new rug, and I think this blue and white colorway is so me. I have been wanting a runner for the kitchen for so long, and I think this is just gonna work so well. It also comes with these rubber mats that you can lay down underneath it. This helps with keeping it in place, but it's also extra padding for when you're cooking and cleaning and having to spend a lot of time on your feet in the kitchen. It also comes with these little tags that you can just take off to help you put it together. So let's head out into the kitchen and put it in place. The rug is really easy to install. You just piece together all the foam sections in the place that you would like the rug, and then there are 4 little rectangle holes in each corner that you place in these little sticky Velcro strips. There's sticky on one side, Velcro on the other, and you stick the rug to them to keep it in place. It also comes with an additional 4 Velcro stickies so that you could place them around on the outsides of the rug for additional stability. The rug is also super easy to clean. You can run the vacuum over it, and if it starts to get a little bit dirty, you can actually just pull the rug up and throw it straight into the washing machine. It's able to fit in a standard home washer, and it just makes cleaning so easy. It comes in a variety of different colors and styles, so there's something for every room of the house, and if you are interested, I will have a link and some more information down below. If you watched my last organizing video, then you'll know what this is. This is an over door storage caddy thing. There's 2 shelves and a bunch of hooks. I'm gonna have to build it because obviously this is not the size that it is when it's complete. I had such a hard time with the wardrobe storage. I have too much, and I really need to do a secondary wardrobe declutter. The one that I did a few weeks ago, which I'll have that video linked down below as well, just swapped out my wardrobe. I don't feel like I got rid of enough stuff, and it's been hard because my wardrobe was in storage for like a year and a half, so I'm still trying to catch up on what is working and what isn't working. Anyway, I just need more storage, and I thought that, you know, having some over door storage here in this corner of my room where kind of nothing exists except for right now, I just have some dresses that I washed yesterday and they're drying. I could probably put them away because they are probably dry now, but that's why they're hanging there. Anyway, I'm gonna build this, and then we're gonna organize it, and hopefully it makes a difference in here. As usual, I didn't really quite read the instructions. You're supposed to put it piece by piece up on the door, not put it together first and then try and put it on the door, but it's fine. There's these little suction-y sticky things, and I don't know where they go. Oh, behind the basket. Wait, I don't know if I really want to stick anything to the door. I might do one sticky and one not sticky, and we'll see how that goes. One will do, and then I can save the other one for when we move next time. I love it. It's exactly what I was looking for. You know, I wish it were a little bit longer though, because it is kind of high. Like, I do have to kind of stand on my tippy toes to reach that top basket, but the baskets are perfect. I love the hooks. There's so many hooks. It's pretty sturdy, I guess, considering there's nothing actually holding it together other than everything just being hooked together with these little hooks, which I think is a bit odd. I've got the sticky thing at the back here, which seems to be okay. That one's not stuck down. I'll just save that for next time. But I love it. Without anything on it, I feel like it blends in very, very nicely. I have a bunch of my bags. One of the main main reasons I wanted this little rack is to actually hang my tote bags, because I have a couple more out in that closet and it's just such a mess in the closet, and I wanted them somewhere that I could easily grab them because I've just been hanging them on coat hangers, but that takes coat hangers away from other things. So I thought this little rack thing would be the perfect place for it. I really like it. Something about having this on the back of the door just makes the room feel really homey and very comfortable. I did get out most of my clutches, which was kind of the idea. I wanted somewhere to be able to sit the few clutches that I have, and then just some of the handbags I use a little more often. Also somewhere for my umbrella. It's been jumping around the place, and then whenever there's a rainy day, I never know where it is. So that's really nice. And then down the bottom, I have my tote bags. I also have my belt bags, and then I actually thought I would hang some of my belts here rather than having them all folded up, because you can see that they're kind of like bending at the bottom. I don't know if that's too much. What do you think? Do you like it so far? Do you think I've put the right things out here? Thankfully, it has completely freed up one of my acrylic storage tubs, which makes me very happy. So now I have a whole lot of extra space in here. A lot of this stuff in this one are accessories like hair scarves and things. And I guess I do have another belt bag there. I really do need to go through my wardrobe. I also have some of my designer receipts, I guess. I don't know. I gotta figure that one out. That's like, you know, needs some decluttering there as well. But I'm just happy that I now have this to have some more space in the closet. I've decided that while we're at it and I'm doing some organizing, I'm gonna do some more closet decluttering, because it's all I talk about. I talk about how much it bugs me and I need to fix it. So let's do it. I swear that this is almost embarrassing. The amount of loungewear and pajama items I have, like nobody needs this much stuff, and I don't know why I've been holding on to some of this stuff. I have these 3 storage tubs. You can barely see them because I have so many clothes flowing out of them, and they've lost their shape because I have so many clothes. It's time I figure this out, because this is a pretty big contributing factor as to why I have no space in the closet. I don't know if you can tell in my tone of voice, but I am like mad about this. This is so ridiculous. Okay, these ones are pajamas. I'm gonna deal with that one last. I tried so hard to be cutthroat. I think I'm gonna get rid of all of these. I haven't worn that one, that one, that one, and that one in over a year. Those are actually a pair of pants, but the rest are hoodies. Like nobody needs this many. I do know that 2 of them I purchased while on vacation because I did not pack very well, but I've got to get rid of them. I want to be a little more cutthroat though. You know what I mean? Like I still have so much. These are my most worn lounge sets. I have this one. The pants for these 2 are in the wash, and then over here I have just some more gym type zip up tops and then just cozy ones. And then I decided to transfer all of my pajamas into the acrylic storage tub. I didn't declutter any though, and I feel like I should have. Maybe these ones. I don't think I'm gonna get another winter out of these because they're starting to fall apart and they're getting holes. I don't know. Maybe I will get one more winter out of them and then they can go. And then I have now an empty storage tub. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Maybe give it to my boyfriend because I know he's struggling just as much as I am with space, but we'll see. So I'm gonna put all this back into the closet. As you can see, I took everything off the shelves, pretty much. I have this pile of hats I don't know what to do with, but I think everything shall be a little bit more organized. Still a couple handbags over there that I don't know what to do with, and then those 2 acrylic containers can go in there. Before I had the storage tubs running lengthways like this, but I'm not sure if I should keep it like that or just have them hang over the edge a little bit so that it frees up a little bit more space, because then I have this whole section to work with. Seeing as I am working on my wardrobe right now, I am going to put away clothes from the clothing rack that has half fallen apart. I think yeah, I think it's time to put it away. This whole thing is going down. I also have a whole second rack to put things away. I decided to hang up a few shirts and things to dry, which is great because now I can just stick them straight into the closet. For the rest of the afternoon, I have to do some sewing. It's become a little bit of a mess here on my desk. I'm just gonna take some things away. And I'm making a white midi skirt for summer, I guess. I'll show you in a second. I'm just gonna take everything off my desk and get it all set up. Okay, this is my midi skirt. I posted a picture to my Instagram stories the other day, so I'll just put that on the screen for you. But it seems like it's gonna be the right fit. It has pockets, which I love. I just need to run a thing of overlocking down the center back, and then I'm gonna be putting in the zip today. I don't want to. I also still have to cut out the lining and the waistband, so I'm probably not gonna get it all done this afternoon. I mean, it'd be great if I did, but yeah, I just gotta, let's do the overlocking and then, I don't know, get on with this zipper. I just clipped together the center back and I grabbed the zipper. The zipper is very long. It was the only one that I could get that was really long. But the problem that I'm having is that I buy my patterns off Etsy and they're really cheap, but their instructions are terrible. And this pattern is wrong. I use it as a bit of a template, but it does mean I have to think just a little bit extra to get it to work. The seam allowances have been way off, which is really annoying. And it says to stitch up to the zipper notch. That's here. That's that much room for a skirt. And I have made skirts before and that does not look like enough. There is a waistband that will be about this much. And I guess maybe between that to that, it might be okay. But I'm almost tempted because I have such a long zipper to just make it a little bit further down to give myself that extra room because that just looks way too small. Like if you take the seam allowance off that, and then add on the waistband, it just doesn't look like it's going to be a big enough opening to get over the hips. I think I'm going to make a new one. I'm going to mark with some fabric marker and make a new part for the zip. I have a skirt that zips up. It's still a little bit see-through. I have to do the lining and there's also a little waistband, but it zips up at the back. I made a couple of mistakes though. There's a little bit of a gape sort of here. So I'm going to unpick the back and just re-sew it, but it'll be fine. And I love the fact that this has pockets. I kind of want to make this in a bunch of different colors, like maybe a blue, like the color of the blue in this shirt, maybe even like a green floral or something, but I'm so excited. It's a little while later and I'm sitting on the floor because we're going out tonight. We're going to a wine bar. It's a double date and I have no idea what to wear. And I feel like I'm gonna have a meltdown. All of my wardrobe is just so daytime. Like I can't tell you the last time I went out at nighttime. I don't go out at nighttime. And so I just don't know what to wear. I've like tried on a few different things, but I can't figure it out. I feel like my go-to for nighttime has always been black, but I've just stopped wearing black lately. And it's like I can't get the idea or the vision of it to work. So I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to wear. My boyfriend's gonna be home in like 20 minutes, I think. think. And then our reservation's like an hour after that. I need to touch up my makeup though, so I guess I could do that. I have one idea in mind, so maybe I'll try one outfit. Do I wear blue jeans and a black top? I just don't like that though. I feel like that's very much just the old way that I used to dress, and it's kind of plain. I love this outfit. It's the navy blue top with some white jeans. Don't ask me what shoes, I haven't thought that far ahead yet. I tried this on yesterday, I love it, but I just don't know if it's too daytime, and also too, being that it's like such an interesting like neckline, it definitely calls for hair up, and I washed my hair this morning. No one wants to wear their hair up on a fresh hair day. I have the hiccups, so it's very annoying. I could wear the blue stripy shirt that I was wearing before, because this is kind of nice, but is it too daytime as well? Everything I wear is just so daytime. But what about my classic? This is my favorite button-up shirt because it's got this like ruche detailing on the sleeves, and then blue jeans, and then I don't know what shoes. I wear this to the supermarket, so I'm like, I don't know how to dress myself for going out for dinner and drinks. I don't want to say I need to get something for nighttime, but I might need to. Just something, like something that's just like a slightly more elevated. I don't know, maybe I could accessorize this a bit. I just think a button-up shirt is really chic. Maybe I could change the pants, no, maybe, no, I don't know. It's starting to get dark out there. I stopped playing around with my outfit and decided I would do a more dramatic nighttime makeup, which, man, like I said, I haven't been out at nighttime in ages, so I haven't done makeup like this in such a long time. I realized though that I could make this outfit more interesting with earrings. I have a few options. I have rainbow glitzy ones, which I love. I have big green flowers, and I also have gold hoop, like gold big shell things. I feel like the shell ones are probably gonna look the nicest, but I actually don't think they're gonna stay in my ear. Let's just see what happens. It might be too much. Is it too much or is it fun? I feel like with big earrings, hair up is always the way to go, but I just don't want to wear my hair up. I freshly washed it. I feel like the green, I don't know, I need to go look at myself in the big mirror. Okay, we talked it out. The green ones are such like a pop of color, but these ones, I kind of like these ones more. I feel like you're gonna tell me I'm doing the wrong one. No, don't tell me I accidentally dropped it and the gemstone in the middle has come loose. I don't think it's gonna fall out. I have to go find my super glue. Starting to get dark. I think I'm done. Honestly, I still don't even know about my outfit. Ugh, I feel so daytime and so spring, and it's not exactly super warm out there either. Just really don't have anything for in between, which is wildly annoying. I'm just gonna spritz some perfume real quick, walk into it, and pop back on all of my rings. And I think I'm probably just gonna take my little white bag. Why do I just feel like I can't dress myself all of a sudden? To go out during the day, I'm fine, but at nighttime, I am not fine. Anyway, it'll be fine. I'll try and grab a couple of clips when we're out and about. We can go and see what this wine bar restaurant is all about. And I hope you've enjoyed hanging out today, and I will see you very shortly.